Today, I'm going to make a video. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Thrilled to be here for what should be an exciting opening night game. Greg, are you feeling any first game jitters?
It's hard not to, Kevin. I mean, the feeling in this place is just electric. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Butler on the wing. Back to Kidd. And it's Arroyo with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first game of the NBA's regular season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
With the drive, and finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Outside Kidd. Nowitzki, that's for two. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Ilgauskas a screen on Chandler. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Nowitzki outside, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
LeBron James on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. James has got 9.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Outside Kidd. High post, Nowitzki. James looking around. And James throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Here's a look at the stats for Nowitzki. Coming off a terrific season. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. And here are the Mavericks now, looking for the first basket of the game.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Stevenson.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Kidd. To stop the drought, it's tipped.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
LeBron against Butler. James. And James throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Kidd. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. High post, Nowitzki. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Miami grabs the miss. LeBron outside. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Mavericks trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. Chalmers comes in for Carlos Arroyo. The Mavericks also with a sub. Terry's checked in for Caron Butler. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Chandler, no good. Miami leading by 17. Here's LeBron driving in, and the dunk by LeBron.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Dallas with it after the Heat pick up two. Nowitzki against Haslem. Nowitzki, the pass to Stevenson. On the clock. Three-pointer, Kidd. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's James. Down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Mavericks trail by 21. Outside Kidd. Nowitzki with the screen on Chalmers. High post, Nowitzki. To halt the run. Kicks it out to Terry. Outside Kidd. High post, Nowitzki. Knocked loose and stolen by James. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way, and James throws it down.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
And it's Terry with the ball for Dallas. Still without a basket in the game. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by LeBron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Drives to the hoop, and James throws it down.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now here's Terry. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Nowitzki. Hit up top. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
In the corner, it's James. Puts up a deep three. You can't get it to go. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud.
The Heat making a switch here. James is checked in. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Fifth, the Mavericks.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Haslem, a screen on Butler. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Correa, the pass to Marion. LeBron against Correa. pick by Haywood. Correa, the pass to Haywood. And it's Marion at the elbow. Bosch grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Greg, the Miami Heat have put together a super team, they're calling it. Is this the future of the NBA?
Listen, relationships are huge, and we know LeBron, Bosch, and Wade became close back in the 2008 games. And I think we will see more guys wanting to play with their friends.
And here's Miami. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 30.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Terry against Miller. Haywood with a screen on Miller. Here's Terry. Pass to Haywood. Over Bosch. Haywood, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And a deep three from James. The long distance three is buried. LeBron's got 33.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Terry, the pass to Butler. Marion setting the pick for Butler to stop the run. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in this game. And a deep three from James. And they get it back. Haslam dishes to James. Haslam a screen. Fires from deep. And again it's LeBron with the 3. James has got 36.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Correa against Chalmers. Correa, the pass to Marion. Rebound by the Heat. Haslam's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Correa following the basket by LeBron James. Butler feeling out a bit. Over James. And he overshot that one, missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I'd keep getting him the ball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Chalmers against Correa. They could use a bucket. And it's Miami with the rebound. There's 1:59 left in the first half. Haslam a screen on Butler. And a deep three from James. And the Heat, another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The Heat have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
1:21 left in the second quarter. Correa against Chalmers. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got 7 rebounds in the game. LeBron outside. Great open look there. LeBron's got 48.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Marion setting the pick for Butler. Back to Correa. 6 to shoot. They double him with LeBron. Correa kicks to Marion. Dallas again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The drive by LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here is Barea, following the score by Miami. Driving inside. Here's Haywood to end the run. The kick outside to Butler. The second chance effort. No good on the layup. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now Kidd. No scoring in this one. High post, Nowitzki. Nice move. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's LeBron outside. Connects from three-point range. LeBron's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Heat. Stevenson against Wade. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Kidd. Back to Nowitzki. Here's Kidd. And James pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kidd is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball. Foul goal.
Bosh dishes to James. Bosh, a screen on Butler. James fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. And the Mavericks with possession. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Miami grabs the miss.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
James fires from way outside. Offline with his 3. The Mavericks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Butler kicks to Stevenson. Nowitzki outside. Stevenson passes to Butler. Chandler with a screen for Butler. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than
yet another bucket.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Back to Butler. To the middle. Trying to get something going. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosh has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Since halftime, scoreless.
And again.
And he's got 60. Most Hall of Famers never get here once. He's been in the 60s now multiple times.
This 60-point masterpiece ties him for 5th on the all-time 60-point list. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Drains the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Nowitzki outside. Butler on the way. Still scoreless. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. Haven't given up any points. Good! Another from three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Ilgauskas a screen on Butler. From deep, James, and again for three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Launches a three. Good! Another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Now here's Kidd. Not a lot of room. Outside Butler. They need this. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's James outside. Connects again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Anthony's checked in for Ilgauskas. Haslam comes in for Bosh. Mike Miller's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Carlos Arroyo. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Don't leave Novak open.
Here is Novak. He's guarded by Haslam. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Barea, the pass to Terry. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now here's James. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Anthony with the screen on Barea. And here is James. Puts up a deep three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now a timeout called by Miami. And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
James checked in for Miami. Steve Novak, he's checked in for the Mavericks. LeBron with it. Fires the three. Good, he hits again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in '61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006.
Here's Terry. Here's Haywood. Rebound by the Heat. Haslam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from LeBron. And another one.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
When Kobe did what he did back in 06, I never thought we'd see something like that again. But tonight has been an absolute legendary performance. I'm still in shock that we've seen 8.
And, yep, another basket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
And the Heat, another 3.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And he's able to get it back. Out to Marion. Outside Barea. 5 on the clock. They need this one. No good off the front iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Barea. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3 from LeBron, and the Heat, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Barea against Chalmers. Terry setting the pick for Barea. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
James misses. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Novak misses. For Miami, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th. Going 6 for 7. James, good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
On the wing, Terry. To stop the run, and there's the drive. It's hauled in by the Heat. Haslam's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From deep, James. And good! He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Marion outside. Down low. Here's Barea. And James pulls it down.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing.
Another one goes. Incredible.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he's now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood since 1962. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Terry. Out left to the wing. Marion kicks to Barea. And Anthony sends it back. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away.